What does historical matchup data mean for fantasy football? Have you ever wondered how past performances can shape your fantasy football decisions? Historical matchup data plays a significant role in guiding your choices each week. This data includes records of how teams or players have performed against each other in the past. It covers head-to-head results, scoring trends, and situational statistics. When you analyze this data, it helps you spot patterns. For example, some defenses consistently allow more fantasy points to specific positions. If a running back has a history of scoring well against a certain defense, that player becomes a more appealing option when facing them again. Additionally, historical matchup data can highlight the effects of divisional rivalries. Teams that face each other multiple times a season often have a familiarity that can influence player performance. These matchups can lead to surprising results that do not always align with general season trends. In the context of in-season management and weekly lineup decisions, historical matchup data serves as a foundation for your analysis. It helps project player opportunities and scoring potential. This data works alongside other factors like recent performance, injury updates, and expected touches or targets. For instance, knowing a team's pace of play, which is the number of snaps they run per game, combined with their historical performance against a position can refine your fantasy point projections. Here are some practical ways to use historical matchup data. First, when deciding between two players, check their past fantasy production against the upcoming opponent. This can help you make a more informed choice. Second, look for favorable matchups where a typically lower-ranked player might outperform expectations due to the opponent's defensive weaknesses. Lastly, adjust your expectations based on how a team's offensive style has historically matched up with the defense they are facing that week. Overall, historical matchup data is an essential tool for fantasy football managers. It helps you make informed decisions about your weekly lineups by grounding your choices in evidence from past performances. By using this data, you can take a more strategic approach to managing your team throughout the season.